Hi Virgo, my name is Tia and this is Soul Serenity Tarot. Thank you for joining me for your March 2023 general reading. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. As always, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That really helps my channel, helps me grow. I know this channel's been kind of slow growing, but that's okay. I feel like as long as my messages are getting out to whoever needs to hear it, that's all that matters, really. So that being said, I'm currently not offering personal readings. That is going to change. I know I was off for the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks from doing reads. I got really super sick, and there ain't no channeling or connecting to spirit when you just want to sleep, right? Body needs rest in order to be on the up and up. So I feel a lot better. That's why I'm here. What else do I need to say? So general reading, the decks I'm using Wild Unknown Archetype cards for overall energy. I will be using the Isis Oracle here for the message at the end of the read, whatever advice you guys need to hear. And then for the tarot portion, I'm using the Tarot of the Abyss for your reading today. All right. Let's get started right off the bat. Virgo. Spirit, what does the collective of Virgo need to know for general energy here for March of 2023? General energy. What does Virgo need to know? General energy, March of 2023. General energy for Virgo. I'm hearing a train in the background. I think for some of you Virgos, life is kind of go right now. We'll see what comes up. So for overall energy, I have for you guys is the Drowned King here for the archetype. To me, this is a card of overwhelm, honestly. You may be drowning in work right now. That may be literally what's going on. Again, I kind of get this energy, this vibe that you guys are pushing forward. And there could definitely be a lot of energy of being overwhelmed this month. I feel like you guys have a lot on your plate right now. You're trying to accomplish so many things, whether it's work or in your personal life. You may have a lot of side projects going. Maybe you're trying to get some sort of new business or something off the ground right now on top of everything else, on top of taking care of your family and your 9-to-5 job and all the things. Maybe you got a second job. I just feel like you guys are super busy right now, overwhelmed, like almost there's too much on your plate, but you're still pushing through. And honestly, the message I'm getting from Spirit right now is to continue on doing that. It's overwhelming right now, but I feel like you guys already know that you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. It's coming. It's coming. Maybe not right now. Maybe all the work you're doing right now is just in preparation for something new, or it might even feel like it's just daunting and you're not seeing anything and you're just working. And some of you may be getting to a point of frustration, but I'm getting the message to keep going, that that your load will lighten up. You'll stay busy, but it'll get better. Things will get easier the more you do them. You'll get more of a rhythm going, more of a schedule, or everything will become much more regular. It won't be so new to you. So yeah, things are definitely going to get easier and easier as time goes on, and you're going to be really happy that you did this. For some of you, I think you're trying to build new habits, honestly. Like maybe you're trying to start going to the gym. You're trying to build a better life for yourself, whatever that is. But it is overwhelming you in March. But like I said, I'm getting the message to keep going, push through. Like the train I heard, right? It's just like keep going, keep pushing. That things will get easier, things will get better. All right. So let me shuffle the tarot deck for you guys. All right. Overall energy, spirit, messages I need for Virgo for March of 2023. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What does Virgo need to know for March? Oh, I got a card upside down. March of 2023. All right. Hopefully they're not all a mess. Oh, I think it was just those two. Just kidding. All right. What does Virgo need to know, Spirit, for March of 2023? What does Virgo need to know March of 2023? The collective of Virgo spirit. What does Virgo need to know March of 2023? What does Virgo need to know spirit March of 2023? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Virgo need to know March 2023? General energy, spirit, Virgo, general message for Virgo, March of 2023. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right, so for overall energies here at the bottom of the deck, I have the Tower card upright. I don't think you guys are going through a Tower in March, not a Tower moment. I think whatever this pushing through, whatever this is that you're pushing through, you're doing that to prevent a Tower moment from happening to you. And again, I definitely get this energy that keep pushing, things are going to work out, things are going to get easier. Like I said, I don't think you're going through any sort of Tower moment. I don't think your life's going to crash and burn, nothing like that. I think the Tower is here because it's like you're using that as a motivator. So maybe you're having a hard time making ends meet. So now you're working 2 or 3 jobs and you're starting side business and you're doing a side hustle or something where all of your time is being taken up and maybe you're not seeing a whole lot of fruits for your labor right now, but you have this Tower maybe looming in the background where you're like, man, I am falling behind on my bills. I can hardly make ends meet. I need to do something here to make this work, to make more money. And so I don't think you're going through a Tower in March. I definitely don't have that vibe. I just think that there's something in the background that's maybe motivating you or pushing you to keep moving forward, to keep doing all this work that you're doing, to prevent something from crashing and burning later on, or you know, like you kind of have some sort of foresight where something could go wrong or bad. This might even be something like with a job. Maybe your work is doing a bunch of layoffs right now, like they're evaluating people, and so you're busting your hump doing all this extra work so that you don't lose your job right now. It's something like that where you're putting in a lot of work or effort into something so to prevent something bad happening, because there's something that could be coming just over the horizon that you may be aware of or you're worried it might happen. So you're using that as a motivator to keep pushing. And again, I have 3 swords reversed. Yeah, you're preventing some sort of a heartbreak or some sort of disappointment here. 10 of Pentacles reversed. This tells me that maybe financially you feel like you're not doing as well as you could be right now. Maybe you're not feeling whole or complete financially. Again, like that's kind of what I was getting earlier, is that that's something that was motivating you or pushing you through this to keep going, because you want to earn more money. You want to be able to better afford rent and bills and things like that. All right. So let's see what tarot we have. First card I have is 4 of Swords reversed. I think you guys are coming out of a time of rest and relaxation here. And now in March, you're having to really buckle down and get shit done, honestly. I feel like it's time to get off the couch. It's time to get off the video games. It's time to get out of your parents' basement. It's time to move forward. It's time to take action, because you don't want a Tower moment. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like you guys are worried about something not turning in your favor, or right now it's maybe looking not so great for you, your situation. Maybe you're worried about getting laid off from work. Maybe you're worried about things not working out. Queen of Cups upright. I feel like even though you're worried about something not working out or something not panning out how you're hoping, even though you're putting all this work in, I feel like this might be if this is a project or you're trying to start a new business or a side hustle, something like that, I feel like this is something that you really love doing. This is like a project of love for you. And I think that's what you're letting guide you. Like, no matter what happens, you're still trying to do something you really love or care about. You're trying to accomplish something, and it has a lot of meaning to you, whatever it is. And the other thing is I think you care a lot about your family or whatever it is that you're trying to prevent from collapsing, or, you know, you're preventing a Tower moment from coming. Maybe you're trying to prevent your finances from crashing and burning with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And so, like, you care very much about the situation, And even if you're worried about things not panning out how you want, you have a lot of love and care that you're taking. You're treading lightly in this situation. I have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're facing your truth right now. Here in the month of March, you're facing what's happened, what's going on. It's like with the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Cups, I'm getting this energy that it's like you're gonna face whatever happens to you. You're gonna face whatever happens to you. Even if shit hits the fan and things turn out for the worst, like maybe your side hustle doesn't work out, maybe you have to quit that and actually get a second job, or maybe something where maybe you get burned out and you are not able to work a second job, and you have this realization here that no matter what happens, that you'll be able to get through it. But it might not be the solution that you're working on right now. It may be something else. You may have to do something else to make the situation work. It's like you're trying to come up with, like, maybe you're working on plan A right now, but you're also thinking about a plan B and a plan C in case things don't turn around for you. Like in case you're laid off from your current job. Four of Wands reversed here. This is telling me, it's funny, it's right under the Four of Swords reversed. But you're no longer in a rest situation, but it's also like you're no longer in a stable situation. For a lot of you, I feel like maybe you think your life is unstable right now. Again, it could definitely be money and job. That's what I'm getting for most of you, is that there's something here with like a job layoff, or there's maybe an unexpected debt or something came through, and now you're having to figure out a way to earn more money to pay for it. Whatever it is, it's kind of wreaking havoc on your home security. And yeah, you just have this energy to get off your butt and try to fix it. Four of Cups, another 4. So we have 3 4s on the table right now. We're only missing the 4 of Pentacles here. But with the 4 of Cups, you're, especially under the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, I keep getting the energy. I don't see that things are turning for the worse for you. I think you're worried about that happening right now. And that's all you're focused on, is you're worried about that happening. And I mean, you're looking at options, you're looking at the truth of the situation, but you're so focused on the negative, you're not looking at the positive in the situation. You're not realizing that maybe you still have a very solid family dynamic, or you do have other people you can rely on here, that you can trust, that you can ask for help. You're not looking at how good you are at a certain job, or you're worried about something not working out, but you're good enough and you can pull through this. But yeah, I see you're only looking at the spilled cup here with the 4 of Cups. You're not looking at what's all the good that you have in your life right now. 9 of Swords upright. This doesn't surprise me. This is about being in your head. This is a nightmare card. Very much about worry, stress, not sleeping at night. And then I have the Death card in reverse as this final card here with the Queen of Swords. This is just telling me that you're being very resistant to change. I'm not saying that you're being resistant to starting a second job, or that you're resistant to paying off whatever you owe, or that you're resistant to what you need to do to survive. You're resistant to failure. You don't want to let yourself fail. You don't want to let all of this happen. You're resistant to letting this tower happen. That's why the Death card's in reverse. You are not accepting of that kind of change in your life. You're not going to just accept defeat right now. You are going to work and work and work and keep working and try pushing through as hard as you can, because you're not going to accept defeat. You're not going to allow yourself to accept a tower moment to come in, to accept some sort of financial debt to, like bulldoze your life and change it for the worse. You're not going to let this stuff happen. All right. Let's see what advice Isis Oracle has for you guys. Spirit, I need 1 card for advice from the Isis Oracle for Virgo, March of 2023. Isis, what is the message here for Virgo, for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What is their message for March of 2023, Spirit? What's the message for March? All right. The card I got for you guys is stay true and be in your own power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority. Stay true and be in your power. So this is telling me here that Spirit is letting you know that you are in control of the situation, okay? Even if it feels like you're not in control and you're worried that about the worst happening, you're in your head, obviously I have all these cards that keep indicating that. I do still see you chugging forward, moving forward. And this is telling me that, you know, stay true to what you want, stay true, keep staying driven, you know, keep pushing because things are going to get easier, they are going to get better. You are going to start seeing the fruits of your labor, not label. You're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. You don't have to succumb to defeat. You don't have to succumb to any sort of tower. Yes, there might be a tower lingering in the background somewhere. You know some shit's going to hit the fan and your life could be altered. But you have that foresight, and Spirit wants you to take that and to run with it and to do what you can to make your life better so that your life doesn't crash and burn. It does not have to be that way. All right, Virgos, those are the messages I have for you. If they resonate, please comment. And again, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.